Hello, everybody. This is Big Brother Johnny, and I'm supposed to be making 3 videos today. So this first video is going to be presenting the Hunter. I'm going to be doing a lost sector. Hopefully, it's not the same lost sector that I did yesterday, but and then I actually figured out something. Actually, how to actually do that lost sector, and I figured out that if I use the weapon that I have with the Hunter right now, that weapon right there, I can use that as the overload weapon. I can use that as an overload weapon, so it won't be a problem actually for me doing damage. So this should be Brother Johnny. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you like what I do on this channel, and we're gonna dive right in. This is not gonna be it's not gonna take that long. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. We're gonna be going to this planet right here. The location has been changed, so we're gonna have to change our build. And we're probably going to be using the same build that we did last time. So it depends on what surge it is. Because yesterday we was doing not the concealed void. I think the concealed void was probably like a week ago. We was doing a concealed void. This one is actually different. It actually has Cabal in it. So what we're going to have to do is actually use probably all this of what we have right here. But wherever it says it has like the most liking to, turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it. So what we're gonna be doing is going to this lost sector. Now I don't know exactly what this lost sector brings out, but I know I just do lost sectors all the time, guys. But it's actually really fun if you think about it. You can play with other people on lost sectors, but you're not gonna get the gear if you play solo. You actually get the gear that you want, the exotic gear, and the exotic gear that I'm going to be using right now is actually going to be something different. Since I don't really have a raid weapon for the Hunter, I'm going to have to use Dragon's Breath. So Dragon's Breath can actually do a lot of damage to the Unstoppables, so that's why I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to change my build a little bit so I actually can have more survivability. So I can get my survivability up. So we're going to go solar. And we can use retrofit actually if we want to use that instead. But I think that we should actually just use this, because Fort Tracer, what it does is it improves weapon damage after damaging a target with an ability. So that's what we're going to be using. Going to be using Focusing Strike. But I think what we're going to do instead is get a reload and solar weapon, because we do not want to reload slow. Now the weapon up top, this one right here, we don't have to worry about that weapon that much. Because yesterday I was playing some, I think I was playing some Iron Banner yesterday, so that's why I actually changed my build a little bit more. So, but let's go right here. So we're gonna keep that on that. Now I know my resilience is only 96. If I die, that's okay. You know, that's okay too. I'm just showing you guys what I'm gonna be building. You don't have to build the same thing that I'm building. Just know just to put some surges on. Put the surge or kinetic surge on if you have the same surge as what the lost sector is. Make sure you put that on. I'm gonna be going in here and trying it on legend first. Try to see if we're actually okay. And they say the glaives that are possible for actually doing damage. But we're not gonna use a glaive right now. We're gonna be using the weapons that we have right now. So let's see how we do. Now what I like to do is on this one, very different. I like to stay back a lot if I'm doing the hunter. If I'm on a hunter, stay back a lot. Make sure you hit him. Yeah, after I hit him, make sure you hit him with this weapon. Hit him again, make sure he's dead. Make sure you hit him like that. You heal, I get healed for a limited time. Okay, next, gotta keep going over here. Now, what is gonna be different about this stage is that we're gonna be dealing with some more Cabal, but these are gonna be the barriers. I just got one on that unstoppable. It's actually supposed to just be one unstoppable over there. So, where is he at? So let me keep going. All right. So you want to make sure the enemies are gone first. I like to take my time doing this. I know people like to actually rush this, but no, I don't like the rush. So it's one thing you do not do when you're dealing with the Cabal. Is don't rush. Unless you have Quicksilver Storm and you can do like some damage. Now it's gonna be some gladiators, so just watch out. It's gonna be some gladiators over here. Now I don't know exactly when they're gonna come out. I will actually stay away from them because my resilience is only 96. So this is what I like to do. Now one thing you don't want to do is actually like go out of line. As in the middle as possible. Doing damage to these guys. You don't want to stick your head out too much. Okay. So you see that what's the name? He was just over there. Okay, let's keep going. Well, not keep going, but let's. Okay, yeah, you want to get away from these gladiators. They're gonna actually kill me if I don't get away from them. And this another one. Got him too. So this is what you want to do. You want to be as careful as possible. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this guy over here and the sniper. Including this guy over here. You don't want to be close to that one. What I would do to him is actually try to stun him first, then try to do damage to him. Because if you rush in, then you're gonna die. So I'm kind of scared right now. At the same time, I'm not, but then yeah, I am. I don't know where the other guy is at. Now you can hit this guy with the dragon's breath. Hit him with the dragon's breath real quick, so he'll die. And then you can focus on hitting this guy. Now I used my ultimate on him because he was gonna kill me. So that's why I accidentally just killed him. The Cabal are tricky, so you have to make sure you know what you're doing. Now, you got a sniper over here. Make sure you take them out before they take you out. Okay. Then we're going to go right over here. We're like 5 minutes into the game, so we are actually doing great. Now, I'm trying to see what I'm going to use the next one. Because the next one is going to probably be the same thing. Probably you want to use Dragon's Breath, but I think something else is going to come in handy. Pelorious Lens is actually really good right now, so I would actually recommend that. Pelorious Lens can actually give you a boost in damage, and it can actually make you radiant. While you're radiant, You can actually do damage against barriers. Once you do damage against barriers, then you'll be able to actually one-shot them. After you killed him, make sure you stay over here a little bit. Do not go all the way in, because it's another stoppable over here. So you do not want to prevent him. You do not want to make him mad. Well, yeah, you want to make him mad, but make sure you do damage to him. Hit him with another rocket if he's not dead. Hit him with another rocket if he's not dead. Now he's dead. Now we don't have to worry about him. And we have ammo on the ground. So now that you have ammo, let's make sure we take him out now. Now that we took him out, we don't have to worry about him anymore. So now we got 10 of our ammo. Just keep going. This is how you get more ammo to not die. Alright, so we just gotta wait for him to stop hitting us with those things. Actually wait for him to go down. Hopefully I hit him with the rocket. Yes, I did. So that's great. That's what's good about Dragon's Breath with a hunter. A hunter doesn't have to worry about actually going close to the target. Now what I'm gonna do is actually stay down here. I'm gonna hit this guy with Dragon's Breath. You can keep going. So actually, I actually recommend it. Keep going with the Dragon's Breath, because the Dragon's Breath can actually do a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Now that you did that, make sure you go on the side. Do not go close to the enemy. So, I'm gonna hit that enemy.
10 minutes and we can eat.
Okay. Make sure you hit him with that grenade. Make sure you do not die, because when you die, then your points are gonna get lower. Points are not gonna actually go high. So, get away from him. He's gonna actually kill you if you don't. Make sure you finish him. So I finished him. Finish him. Okay. Now let's go right here. And there we go. You did platinum. So that's what you want to do sometimes. This is only one video, actually me doing it, but I'm not gonna do it on master. If it takes longer than that, y'all, then I'm sorry if it does. But now I'm going to get out of this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my build. Now, what I'm going to do now is actually use Malfeasance. Now, Malfeasance is actually very strong. So this time I'm actually going to use the Swarm of the Raven. But, yeah. Okay, so we're going to use Malfeasance, and then we're going to use this little gun right here. Now, what we're going to do with Malfeasance is we're going to keep hitting the enemy until he's dead. All the enemies. So, Malfeasance is actually going to do really good damage. So, because we have this kinetic surge on, weapon surge on, we are actually great for that. But I think I'm going to change my build a little bit, and then I'm going to actually put the Stompies on. Well, not the Stompies, but the Lucky Pants. Once I put the Lucky Pants on, I'm going to go to the Lucky Pants. And real quick, and then I'm going to actually change it. Orbs. Then actually I'm going to change all of this by actually going right here. You can change all of this if you want. Is how you do it. This is how I'm going to do it. Then now I'm going to go to Kinetic Weapon Surge. Then Solar Weapon Surge. So this Kinetic Weapon is actually going to do way more damage than it actually seems it's going to do. Then also, you want to go right here. Since enemies actually have a problem with you, like probably too much of the time, you want to put that on. So that's what we're going to do. So this is gonna be our first video of me actually doing the Solar Hunter. Okay, so the good thing about Malfeasance is that you can actually go longer distance. You don't have to actually go up to the enemy. Now it might be annoying sometimes, but it's actually does a lot of damage. Make sure you put that down. Now he might do a lot of damage, but if you keep hitting him, make sure you do that. Now I just healed. Restoration light. Now Malfeasance is gonna keep doing that damage. Now you guys can also get Thorn too. Thorn actually does a lot of damage too, so I would recommend Thorn sometimes. Thorn is really good. Like I said before, Malfeasance, you get them from a long distance, you won't have to worry about anything. This makes you radiant, so when you go up against those Cabal, you can actually do a lot of damage to them. I think I was gonna get Polarius Lance at one time, but then actually this is actually harder than I actually realized. So you see how when I put Lucky Pants on, it's actually doing way more damage because of the hand cannons. So this is my build that I put on. Trying to get this guy over here. So it is actually something over there for me. Then got him. Move him out the way. Now the gladiators are gonna start coming in. Not yet. Okay. So I got the same ultimate because these guys are tricky. Now it's gonna be 2 Cabal. Gonna be 2 Cabal this time. Make sure you're careful. That's why I have this. So I killed him. So you want to get away from him. Okay, so I killed him. Okay, one thing you want to watch out for is probably this guy over here. He has the Heron Parent. So you want to make sure you watch out. So I'm gonna stay right here for a second so I can tank these other guys out. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him out first. You guys ready? I was gonna take him out, but it was actually too much. He actually got his shield back. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually go on this side first. I see him coming after me now. I don't know when he's gonna put the shield up. I'm doing the video. Okay, I'm trying to get him. It's just being a problem. Okay, I got him. So you see how much damage it's doing? So now I'm gonna have to get the other guy. He's gonna be a lot harder though. When I mean hard, a lot harder, I mean a lot harder. Not for me though. Okay. We got to get this shield off this guy. Yeah, I know that hurts. Okay, now I took the Scion out. Now I get these carry bombs. I thought I was really dead at that time. But then I realized I got malfeasance on. I'm not gonna have no problem actually doing any damage now. And we only like 6 minutes into the we only like 7 minutes into the thing. Alright. Now we're good. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Now this part is hard too. Now you're gonna have to watch out for this unstoppable over here. Okay, he decided to just go up in the air, which was a bad idea. Alright. Then took him out. He wasn't that hard. Let's get these two guys first. We're gonna try to hide in some kind of little corner to actually try to get them. You wanna have like at least right here. See how much damage I'm doing to them? That is a lot of damage. Okay, what you want to do is just like use this real quick. Now you got some more ammo. Okay, now that you got them, keep going, do not stop, because you're gonna die if you do. Well, I was trying to get out of the way, but they had me cornered. It's alright, it's alright. I'm not worried. We gotta come back. trying to get out the way, but they're in my way. Okay. Okay. Go over here. So that was just pretty much a mistake. So just a little mistake I made. Okay, that was a big mistake. You can hide in here too, so it's a good thing to hide in here too. So of course they're gonna throw a lot of bombs. Okay, maybe not stay there. Okay. Okay, make sure you take them out. Come out too. It's gonna take a little bit of time, so give me a second. I want y'all to come over here. Come on. Take somebody out. Sometimes they can corner you. Well, but I'll try my best. Hopefully I get something good. Nope. Okay. I thought I was gonna get something good that time, but they cornered me that time, so I couldn't really do anything. Maybe going Dragon's Breath was actually probably the better idea, to be honest. LOL. I am AO. Anyway, that is my lost sectors for this video, y'all. I know it lasted for about 28 minutes, but normally I wouldn't do this long of a video, but I think I did pretty good without even using Dragon's Breath. I tried to do it without using Dragon's Breath, but it actually did not work out. So I think next time I'm gonna use Dragon's Breath to actually do the stage, so I can actually fully do it. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. And then, actually, to be honest, I might actually use Strand next time, but I'm gonna use Strand with the Titan if I actually do it again. If I end up doing it again, so but that's gonna be in the next video. So, but this video I'm gonna post right now. I know I did good, even though I died just once. But sometimes when you die once and actually like figure out like when you actually did something wrong, that's actually like when you actually figured it out. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you have a good rest of your day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you like what I do, make sure you follow me on Twitch. My name is JRecord7. Again, JRecord7 is all lowercase letters. And if you want to go in the Lost Sector itself, then you can go in it and try to like practice going into it. This is how it looks when you go into it. You keep going. This is how it looks. Of course. Looks just like the Lost Sector. Normally it will be like a unstoppable over here on this side, so it would be like a Legion. Yeah, it would be that kind of Legion. But to be honest, I think Void would actually be the best build, like for this situation, because of how strong the Cabal is. Usually, I would just use this, but since Solar is actually popping right now, I'm gonna actually still use it. So I'm gonna just do this Lost Sector to show you guys like how it is like without the Lost Sector. So it's really easy to do it, but if you're a beginner player, you're probably gonna die if you don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, I'm gonna be farming raid chests next week, okay, you guys, and I'll show you the locations of where I know the locations where I know. So y'all get ready for that, okay? So just clearing this room out real quick. So just keep watching me. Remember, you always get a shield. Of course, he's solar, so it's gonna be kind of easy to hit him. Of course, there's gonna be soldiers down here. Okay, and if they get close to you, make sure you use your ultimate, just like Guardians Online. Just like online. Make sure I blow that up. What is up though? Then make sure you get these two cherry things. I'm gonna actually do this every single time I do a Lost Sector, to just let you guys know how it is. Now this rocket, this grenade launcher that I got is from the Iron Banner. So I'm just letting you guys know. The Swarm of the Raven. Swarm of the Raven. Yes. That's where it's from. I was playing that all yesterday. I didn't get all my pinnacles from it, but I'm going to be actually playing some. Probably not today. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going through the Lost Sector to show you guys how easy it is right now. The only reason I'm doing so much damage to him is because and I'm gonna show you guys a few other builds that you can actually use, so you can actually do some damage. To those targets with Thorn. So if you have Thorn, you can also use the hit the same way. It does like the same kind of damage. So this is kind of like the same as a Lost Sector if you was doing on Master. Hit them with it. Give them damage with Malfeasance. So you do more damage. Of course, they're gonna keep following you. If you need to use your ultimate like real fast, I will actually consider it. If you need to. Now, just watch out for the gladiators because they're gonna come back. Now, the problem with my build right now is because the only problem that I have is that my weapon, my heavy, is not a solo weapon. Go up here if you want to. Just make sure you're tanky enough to actually go up against this whole team. I would actually recommend using Quicksilver Storm. Would actually be the best recommendation. The only reason I'm using Malfeasance is because I only have that right now. I can use Thorn too. Then once you get the chest, of course you get something. Not like you get in the Lost Sector. Then it will have little speech at the end. But anyway, you guys have a nice day, and I'm gonna be back to you guys later. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Peace. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video.